The best way to see any landscape is from above. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
I can still see you, pal.
Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Steady on. We need to lead them away from Green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
Let's go. Slow down. Doing fine, girl. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our number one source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is where you aren't in charge.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law, for my sake. I don't need any corpses at the station. Approach the target from behind and attempt to make them talk.
You better not let me catch you.
I'm ready to pull the trigger.
Just try to catch me now!
What's going on?
Someone! Get this lady off my back! Ha-ha! Just try to catch me now! Someone! Get this lady off my back!
Shove off the lot of you! Bless her, she's got
Get off me!
something is going on.
Piss off! Oi!
Shut your mouth.
Wonder what
Meet
all the
my
argy bargy's
blade.
about.
Get your hands off me!
Wonder if anyone's been killed.
Stop squeezing people of every last penny and we'll talk.
Kaylock, we hear of this terrible mistake you've made.
That's it, girl.
Go on. Here now.
How many crates do we have left to distribute? Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the Blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps. How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Do you reckon she's...
Only about a dozen, sir.
Looks like she's planning to surprise her
funny
mate.
What's she doing back there? All of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the Blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
You're a strange bird.
Blimey, look at this.
Lucky I'm trying to keep out of trouble. If I were taking what are you doing back there, miss?
Shit. Tolerable state of this city. Their buggery is mad.
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
She's hiding. She's
Someone else. We want this to come into the Blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
What's she playing at?
Come on, bloody Pegasus!
When I get over there, your wish will never be wrong.
What's she doing?
She should learn what you're playing at, miss. I'm so happy too.
Intruder! She's over there!
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
You ain't never lost to humanity.
That's not right. Why? Me?
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
How's your brother? Not dead yet, I hope. I hope it bleeding her. Stop that pilferer! Help! Help me!
Is something happening? Now, what could that be?
Get gotcha! Stop that at once!
You and your brother are attracting the wrong kind of attention. I would be careful.
Yes, you should be, Mr. Kaylock.
As you like.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Maybe someone...
Why don't I come over there and teach you a lesson?
She shouldn't be.
Ship out next week, and we are far behind shit. Please don't kill me just yet. I'm not ready for it.
Wonder who she's hiding from. I hope it was painful.
I'll smash your face in.
That girl's a nasty piece of work.
Everything will be all right.
How much, Lee? I won't tell anyone where you're hiding, miss.
That ain't right. Stop!
This place is full of them. Just look the other way.
The very notion that a person of my status would be accosted in this manner.
Don't worry. You won't be doing this much longer.
Thank you.
Don't kill me! Don't, please! Oh, shit!
Stop her!
I'll surrender!
Hang in there.
Yo-yo one!
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas?
Gather your allies.
Why did I bother?
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
Where are you, Kaylock? Perhaps this will draw you.
There you are.
Chuck the life out of here! Aha! Maybe you should turn up the
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad. dead. Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball-bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I'll bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? This is serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring. You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give 'em a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready. Enough shop talk. Believe Mr. Dean said there was someone he wanted you to meet.